Hi guys, I'm Steex, Audio Media Production. I'm here at the Guitar Summit 2023 at the booth of Aristides with these amazing guitars that you can see here. So let's talk about the concept.
Yes.
How you imagine the guitars, how you design firstly, and also all the customization is possible to that.
Yeah, well, we do something different than most companies. We don't make our guitars out of wood. We make them out of our own materials. What we do, we build an exoskeleton out of glass fiber and carbon fiber. We put our outer coat around it so we can sand it and paint it.
Okay.
And on the inside of the guitar, we have our own material. It's called Arium, and it's a mixture of several resins and glass bubbles. We pour that in at the end of the day when we created both shells, and then it all becomes one piece. So it's all a one-piece construction. And the inner core, the Arium, is a very open structure. So what you get is basically a million tiny air chambers inside the guitar, which create a very resonant surface.
Wow. Yeah,
it's super resonant, and it makes the guitar vibrate through all of it. You know, it goes from the top to the bottom. It's all one piece. This also makes that we never have a neck joint, so it's very comfortable to play in the high positions.
Great.
And yeah, we do several different models. This is our headless models, the 𝙎𝙤𝙙𝙚. We introduced this in 2020, and it's become a massive success for us. Half of our production is headless guitars nowadays.
Yeah.
We do them in 6-string, but also in 7-string. Someone's playing over there, 8-string, and even 9-string. So before you leave, you should definitely play the 9-string because you need to experience that. And for our headless guitars, the hardware is 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙢, high quality hardware from Turkey. We work very closely with them, and we also developed something special, which is a multi-scale tremolo. This is a multi-scale headless tremolo, which is, you know, an awesome trem to play on this guitar. It's pretty rare to see a multi-scale tremolo, but we designed something special, and it works like a dream. So yeah, that's the headless series. These come in two different finish types. At Aristides, we offer painted guitars, like you see on top, crazy finishes. We can make it as crazy as you want. You know, we can do custom sparkles, crazy marbling. Yeah, you see some different examples over here. But we also have unpainted guitars, and this one in my hand is a raw guitar. These are already colored in the molding process, and then we carefully sand them by hand, combined with our robots, and then we coat them. And these guitars are a little quicker to build and a little faster to make, and a little cheaper than the painted guitars because they're just easier to make. Aside from that, they're exactly the same. So
you can also see the texture.
You can see the texture, yeah, exactly. That's what we try to create on it. And these are like workhorses. The raws are not indestructible, but it's hard to damage them. And these are just the perfect guitars to bring out on stage, on the road. They can take a good beating. And even with the raws, you know, to touch them up is super easy. So if you would, like in 5 years, fuck it up a bit and you're like, hey, I want it touched up, we can easily do that. It's completely different.
Also because the guitar is one piece.
Yeah,
so
it's a one piece.
It's really rigid.
Yeah. So that's that. What else is cool to show? We do a lot of different bridges. You can see some different types of bridges. The Hipshot fixed bridge, Floyd Rose, also the Evertune. This is our 𝙬𝙤𝙢𝙚, so this is our general straight scale headstock series. We make these in 6 and 8 as well. This one has the Evertune bridge. Our guitars are pretty slim, so if we would look at it from the side, you can see that it's a pretty thin body, which is a problem with the Evertune. So what we did, instead of making the body thicker, we designed a little speed bump over there, which is designed in a way that when you play it, you don't feel it, but it's there so you can fit the Evertune in there. So that's why the Evertune is now a very popular option on our guitars. Yeah. And yeah, definitely something cool we're happy to offer. What else can I say? Well, we're currently developing our bass series. So before the end of the year, we hope to introduce a 4, 5, and 6-string multi-scale bass series. Okay. And we're extremely excited to show that off at NAMM and hopefully here at Summit again next year. So,
yeah, I'll be there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
The pickups?
The pickups. Well, the pickup options, we mainly work with bare knuckle pickups, Lundgren pickups from Sweden, Fishman pickups, and also sometimes EMG and Duncan, but those three are the most popular options. For our multi-scale series, it's also good to know, we have specific skill lengths. So we have a specific slant on there, and we want the pickups to be exactly in line with the design. So instead of going with our regular multi-skill pickups, we designed our own custom bobbins, which are exactly in line with the fan of the guitar. We make these bobbins ourselves. We ship them to Bernaco and Lundgren, where they make custom base plates to accommodate the guitar. So all pickups for our S series, the multi-skill series, and for the Headless series, which is slanted as well, are custom made. You can get any model from BKP and Lundgren, but yeah, we do that as a custom thing. In the regular guitars, we of course offer all custom cover options that Bernaco offer.
And what about this kind of painting? It's random, or you can redone exactly the same? It
can be like with the structure on it, like the crystals are always a bit random because it's a chemical process, just like with the marble paints. But we always work with our clients to create awesome custom finishes. So if you're like, I love that guitar, but I want it from orange to yellow, I have this idea, we can make that. And with processes like that, we always work with our clients to make a paint test, which they can approve of. You know, we don't work with dealers. We sell directly. So all our customers talk to us, order from us. We build the guitar, we deliver it, and we take care of everything.
And you have a configurator on
We
the
don't have a
website?
configurator like a mock-up maker or something. We just have an order sheet where you can fill in what you want and shoot them in, and after that you get to talk to one of our sales reps, and we will talk you through all the options using all previous examples that we make. We're all in the factory, so whenever you're like, hey, can I see how this works or that works, we can always do that. So it's a very personal process, because if you order a custom guitar and
it's for you.
It's for you, and it's not something you should take lightly, and I think communication regarding a custom guitar to get it exactly how you want it to is super important, so we really try to focus on that.
Yeah, great. So thank you so much for your time. You have the link in the description if you want to know more about Aristides Guitars. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.